What is up, guys? Welcome back to a little update video here on the channel, which we do from time to time. You know, I normally do it just to update you guys on how things are going on the channel, as well as update you on upcoming things that are happening, and that's exactly the purpose of today's video. Now, firstly, as always, I just want to thank you all for your amazing support on the YouTube channel. The channel continues to do really well, continues to grow subscriber-wise. Viewership's going up. All the series we're doing are doing really well. I'm really happy with them, and for me as a creator, the most important thing is I'm giving you guys consistent content that's also of good quality. So I think that's what we're doing. I think we're making good stuff, and the support I'm getting from all you guys continues to be absolutely amazing, and that goes for all the grizzled ancients who've obviously been subscribed for a while, all the old faces who I still love seeing in the comment section. You know, you're all so incredibly loyal and you all mean so much to me, so thank you for that. But equally, all the new people I've seen jump on, all the new faces and names I've seen in the comments of the Project Boro stuff and the championship content, you know, I really do appreciate all of you for jumping on. Now, before I update you guys on what's going to be happening over the next few weeks, which is basically me jetting off on holiday, I just want to talk about the series that we've got on the channel currently, and yeah, they're all doing great. You know, the Project Boro stuff, it's the longest running series on the channel, and it continues to be my favourite in terms of covering the Boro, reviewing the Boro games. The views, as I say, just continue to go up. I'm seeing loads of new Boro fans jump on board. So yeah, in terms of YouTube, it's doing really well. It's doing good on the podcast providers as well. And the preview show, of course, is something that was new this season. It's something I wanted to try. It's something I was, you know, testing the waters to see if it was something that people would enjoy, if we'd be able to produce a consistent preview show that I felt was as good as the reviewing show. And I've been really happy with it. You know, I think we've found a good structure in terms of how we sort of lay out the video and the stuff we cover, and it does relatively well. So yeah, it's a different side to looking at a Boro game. It's good to look at the opposition. It's good to look at stats and starting 11s and how the game might go. It's good. So, and it's not as reactionary as the reviewing show. You know, it's more in-depth looking at the opposition and the football they play. So really enjoyed that series. That's done really well too, as has the championship content. You know, the championship content I think has been the biggest win of the season so far. You know, it's something I tried to do as much as I could last season, couldn't quite keep up with it. However, I feel like I've got a much better balance this year, and although we probably won't be able to do a prediction show for every round, just because when there's a quick turnaround in games, it's so difficult to knock out all the championship and Boro content in that quick of a time. You know, we've tried our best to do predictions for every round. We have reviewed every round pretty much. So yeah, the championship stuff's done really well. You know, some of the videos have really caught fire and have got loads of views and a lot of new names and a lot of really nice comments from other football fans, you know, in the championship. So yeah, really happy, and that's a new weapon, you know, added to the armory of the channel. Something that I think we're doing really well. It's really benefiting the channel and helping really prop up the subscriber numbers and the views too. So yeah, really happy with all of that good stuff as well. And then of course we've brought back the career mode content, which yeah, is what the channel was originally created for. Obviously, back in the day, we'd start off, we'd just do gaming content, well, on various different games, and FIFA was probably the first game on the channel that really sort of took off, and it's been good to return to FIFA this year. You know, I've stayed away for a few years because I just felt like the game was too samey, and there was nothing about the recent iterations of FIFA or EFC that looked all that new or interesting. But I think having the break away has made this game feel fresher and newer to me, and that's helped me enjoy it a lot more, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying it just as a game, but I'm also enjoying all the new features, and yeah, it's doing well on the channel. You know, a lot of you guys seem to be enjoying it too, and I think it's just different content. It's different daily content to help tick over on the channel, and if there's not a day where we upload a Boro or championship video, then there's going to be a FIFA video dropping. So yeah, it's different, it's fun. It's quick, easy content for me to make. It's just me playing games and enjoying it, which I've always done, and it makes me feel a little bit like a kid again. So I'm enjoying it, and I hope you guys are too. The only thing I'm wary of with all the content we got going on, obviously there is the side to it that is me and making sure I don't get burnt out creating it all, but right now. All is good. But I do want to know if the content ever gets too much for you guys in terms of consuming it, because I know full well, having and watching other career modes and other channels, when they upload too much, it is so difficult to keep on top of. And I do completely relate to, especially career modes. If there's too much and you fall too far behind, it's so easy to just go, I fell behind, I give up. So I am really wary of also uploading too much, too regularly, that you guys can't keep up with it. So if that is a potential issue, let me know, because I am thinking about starting to space out the career mode stuff to once every 2 days, just so it's easy for you guys to keep up with it, as we have been doing pretty much every day since the game dropped. And that's okay if you are just a career mode YouTube channel, but we do other stuff here on the channel, so it's easier and it's probably better to start spacing all that stuff out. Now, before I get on to what's going to be the case over the next few weeks, because I'm not going to be here, I do want to just point you guys to the description of the video, because I'm going to be mentioning this a lot in all my Boro videos over the next few months. But as you guys know, I'm a part of the Boro Breakdown podcast, and for the 3rd year running, we have been nominated and shortlisted for a Football Content Award. Last season, we come 3rd in the country. We got the Bronze Award for Best EFL Podcast in the Football League. And this year, we've been shortlisted for the final once again. So if you want to support me, you want to support the podcast, and you want to help us hopefully try and win another Football Content Award, head into the description or just go to footballcontentawards.com/voting. And when you get there, go to the Best Club Content Creator category, and in the Football League drop-down, select the Boro Breakdown podcast. All you have to do then is click the T's and C's and click vote now. It doesn't require any of your personal information like name, email, or any of that. Just simply select us and vote, and fingers crossed, we'll hopefully bring home another award for the Boro. Really appreciate anyone who has voted already to get shortlisted, and of course to anyone who votes to hopefully help us win an award at the end of November. And finally, just an update on what's going to be happening over the next 2 weeks or so, because on Friday, I jet off to Egypt with Liv, and yeah, a very well-deserved break. It's safe to say I'm very, very much looking forward to it. So the plan of attack in terms of covering content this week is pretty simple. We're going to be covering the West Brom game. A Project Boro episode may have already dropped actually on Monday, as well as a championship prediction video ahead of the midweek games, and we will be then reviewing the Boro game against West Brom on Wednesday. I'm probably doing a championship roundup video too, which might drop on Thursday. And that is it. That is me done in terms of covering any new stuff. I will not be previewing the Watford game. I might review it when I get back, I don't know. But I'm basically going to be away for 11 to 12 days, and I won't be getting back until just before our next game against Bristol City. You will have noticed I've timed this across the international break, because international breaks suck. So I won't be missing much. I'm only going to be missing one game, being the Watford game, and I will be back in time for the Bristol City game, which I'll be back and I'll review, and we'll be back right in the swing of things after that. But yeah, that's what to expect this week before I will be away for near enough a fortnight. But don't worry, there will still be football FC 25 content to tick over the next fortnight. I have recorded a number of career mode videos in advance that I will be spreading out over the next fortnight. So content will still be dropping on the channel in my absence, but it will just be FC25 stuff, nothing regarding the Boro or the Championship. So look forward to what's to come this week before I head away for a break, and all the FIFA stuff that'll keep you guys ticking over until I get back. So as always, a big thank you for all your support. As I always say, it means a hell of a lot to me. The channel's doing really well, and I'm really happy with the content that I'm bringing you guys, and I hope you're happy with it in return. And yeah, please do vote for us for the Football Content Awards. That would be massively appreciated. And if you do want to still maybe see some content from me, I probably still will upload 1 or 2 bits and pieces on my TikTok while I'm aware, whether it's a small reaction to Boro's result at Watford or anything else that might happen, there's probably a chance of seeing maybe 1 or 2 bits from me on my TikTok page, albeit I am going to be on holiday. But you can still follow me over there for any bits and pieces that might drop in the meantime. But until then, thank you all very much for watching. Keep your eyes out for the content to come this week. And yeah, I guess I'll properly speak to you guys when I get back from Egypt. See you guys then.